now it's validating the live stream. Welcome everyone, I'm the Panda Photographer, and you just got Twitcherized. So I'm using an app called Twitcher again. I haven't used it in such a long time, and I just totally forgot how useful this app is when you're live streaming on the go on your mobile device. And the reason why I'm saying it is because I'm gonna pan to another display and show you guys, like, if let's say if I'm live streaming, I can do stuff like this. I can switch to another screen, I can come back to another screen, and I can interact with you a little bit better when it comes down to the live streaming. Now, yes, you have to prepare for the live stream, because if you're preparing for the live stream, you have to make sure that when you do prepare for the live stream, get your photos together or your video together, because this does play video on top of the live stream as well at the same time. But you also can, like, look at what I have taken today, this photo here. I think it was pretty unique because it's about to rain pretty damn soon. But you can see, like, the gear that I'm using to take photos with, sort of borrowing in a sense. But yeah, oh, look at that handsome guy. Like, look, you see that guy? You see that panda in the middle? He's a handsome man. But yeah, Twitcher app is very flexible and very reasonable to use. I did promote this app, 2017, when I was using it. But now I'm gonna promote it again because I think it's very useful. The only setback is that you cannot see your chats. So what I recommend doing is having a second device on hand, so when you're live streaming, you say you have it on a gimbal, your mobile device with your shotgun microphone, like I normally do have it. You want to be one hand with the audience, and then you can check the comments in the live stream as you go along, and you can test and talk and interact with your guests. I know most of you guys probably don't have a second cell phone or a secondary device, but this is what I would use Twitcher for when I'm on the go. So I'm going to be using this more often than the YouTube app, because the YouTube app keeps crashing on both iOS devices. Don't know what it is, don't know what it is, and mind you that they both iPhone 6s, and they both 64 gigabytes, and they both work the same, so it shouldn't be any issues, right? But it just keeps crashing. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice my free hands to talk with you guys, which obviously I can go into the app right now and watch the live stream, and that's the wrong thumbnail in the first place, so I need to change the thumbnail. But yeah, I can, like, literally interact with you with this one device and check the chats in another device, especially when I'm holding that on a gimbal, this device on a gimbal with a shotgun microphone attached to the iPhone, and that's my portable setup. So I'm going to be using this more often, but you're probably going to ask this next question: how are you going to change the scene? I have fingers, you know, I can just, like, boop, boop, say, like that, boom, like, hey, check this out, boom. That's an image I took in New York City, by the way. One of the events, that's why New York City is one of the best places to go, especially in summer and fall. Winter times, you may want to avoid, but other than that, yeah. So it was a beautiful, bright day today here on campus. I'm actually not working in the evenings today or Friday, so I have time to do the setup, this Twitcher app. I installed it back on my phone, so now it's there, so it's a live recording. But the problem is, I noticed that it's saying 720 live stream. It might be based on the device. Now, I know the Twitcher app does support 1080p live stream, so I'm not sure. It could be the device is limited to live streaming, especially to front or back camera even if it's on the back camera, it should be able to actually live stream in 1080p. But then again, I guess 1080p is, well, 720p should be good enough for a live stream while you're on the go. So, yeah. But other than that, yeah, it's a good app. I definitely recommend it. But I also want to talk about a few other things about these headphones. Now, I've been making videos about it, and it seems like I'm ranting on skull candy. I am. Let's get that straight. I am. But I also am a customer that is complaining about Bluetooth communications between devices. Not just this device or this device, but my laptop. My laptop supports Bluetooth. Most laptops do support Bluetooth. But why is it keep cutting in and out? And as I said, the sound quality on these headphones are really good. Really, really good. But they do not qualify when it comes to hardware standards and durability. Doesn't qualify. Because I feel like now, as they are comfortable over my ear, right? And the audio is not coming from the headphones, by the way. I just feel like when people I'm walking down the street and people are looking at me, they're like, what headphones are those? I'm thinking they're looking at something that, like, did I have something on my face? But I'm starting to not recommend the headphones. Now, they do work with the cable, as I said. I had a video up on how the audio was reenacted, or well, acting up. I had to take that video down because recently YouTube gave me a vomit piss strike, which they now, if I'm gonna keep you up to date with that, YouTube now has removed that guideline strike and made a mistake. And I didn't get any letter, no email stating the approval or an apology letter or from YouTube. None. YouTube just removed it. They didn't want to say anything because they know I was right. So, and then on Facebook, I also wanted to show you on Facebook a comment this guy made, and he was definitely out of line, trolling. He was definitely a tool because he doesn't understand his independent rights or his civil rights or his human rights, obviously. But yeah, like I said, anyone that's watching this from Facebook or the Panda Photographer, KK Alexander, post on a small YouTube group on Facebook. Let's see here. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up for a second. Zoe's birthday. Yeah, that's right. Today's her birthday. I forgot about that. Okay. So, I'm going to turn the camera around so I can show you this ass hat. Look at this. So, let's start from the very beginning with this ass hat. So, I post this, right? YouTube gave me a guideline strike, right? Boom, right? Everyone was people were accusing me of breaking the guideline rules. I'm telling them, no, I was not. I'm in the right and fair use of free information that YouTube provides for free. I'm not making money off of it. I'm directing, meaning I'm tutorialing. This video is a tutorial, and I was directing. And this guy, Mr. Sinclair, you realize the issue here is because of you are breaking the rules. Obviously, he did not read or did not watch the video, so how would you know I was breaking the rules when the video was removed and no one can see it but me? But until yesterday, I uploaded the video on my Facebook. But anyway, he continued on by saying that, or at least bending them and not doing what they were designed for. Realistically, you are damaging the rest of us, and just because it, well, homie, spell correctly, wasn't technically against the rules. And then he goes on to just troll every single minute. And I was just trying to keep it civil. You hear me use any foul language and anything like that. you can see where he gets out of control, and people just don't have understanding. These YouTubers don't quite have understanding. They don't watch, they don't read, they don't watch the videos, they don't watch the news on YouTube. They just want subscribers. That's all they care for. This is a person that just wants subscribers. He doesn't care about the community, because if he did, you'd be standing next to me and trying to figure this out with me together, but instead, you decided that it was best to go against me, not knowing and not watching the video and not understanding the information because you failed to read, Mr. Sinclair. So, you've been spotlighted, Buster. But anyway, with that said, so I post a video, actually I post a new post. As you can see, they removed the strike, which makes me, I'm right. So, therefore, I wanted to just inform you guys on that as well. But if you guys want to look at the video that they actually approved manually back in February 2018 and then strike me for it, this is the video right here. It's up on YouTube now, so you can go check it out for yourself. It's up on YouTube, and it's here on Facebook as well. So, yeah. Other than that, it's been a very interesting week, I have to say. Very interesting week. And as a photographer, YouTube also kind of, in a lot of ways, get between me and the clients, which means the photography is not helping me anymore. I'm noticing a decrease in traffic through my website because YouTube doesn't want to share these kind of content with you guys. Real human being interactions with you as a person to person. I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. But I do the best I can. I try to strive for a better day. But people always going to try to make your life a little bit harder because they believe that they're right and they're wrong. No one's right, no one's wrong. We might have things that we may disagree on because our opinions, but in this matter, YouTube was wrong because it's abuse. You claim that you fix things for us community users and creators, but it ends up turning out to be a backfire where YouTube is creating more problems than it should not have to be. And I feel like this is not going to be the only time that YouTube is going to actually try this shit again. And this is not going to be the only time, it won't be the last, it won't be the last time that YouTube's going to pull something like this for me. Because this is the 4th time YouTube has pulled something like this on me. And it won't stop. So when I left a comment on Facebook, it said, this is not going to be the end. And then, this happened. So, oh, sorry, let me go back to that post. So I can show you something really quick. So you guys have a good understanding of how many idiots on social media. Yeah, I'm calling you an idiot. Matthew Robinson. Let's put you on the spotlight now, mister. So I wrote this. Hello everyone. As I said before, YouTube knew they made a mistake to flag my channel and false accuse me for something I never did in the first place. The guideline was taken down and everything is all green. But this doesn't mean that this will be over because it will happen again. And that's all I wrote. And then look at his comment. God, it's been fixed and you're still not happy. Everyone here is in the same boat, babbling about broken YouTube algorithms. What do you want us to do? See? This guy has not an understanding. This community was designed to share and to notify smaller YouTubers on problems. Okay, your personal vendetta against my post, it's not even justified here, Mr. Robinson. You need to just grow up and eat a bag of dicks or something, man. Because you literally are just some of you individuals don't quite understand that you got to read the guidelines, and when you read the guidelines, that's when you start being really more independent and more reliant on yourself skills and protecting your human and your civil rights. And because YouTube is breaking every civil right and human right there is. And I'm not saying that I got the evidence, but in the last 2-3 years, my evidence is clear. I'm not doing anything wrong, but you still continue to hurt me as a photographer, as a creator, as someone that has a small little business as a photography, and you're not getting the message. And for those in the community that are not listening and reading, go read a book. Go ahead. Get out of here. Go read a book. No one has time for that. But anyway, guys, with enough said, I would like to share, I guess I have the weekend, well, I got 2 days off. I gotta work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. 5 days straight. Bad enough I'm working almost 7 days a week in most cases. Oh. Yeah. But we're just giving the Twitcher app a run for its money. And then you can see that it works really well when you want to transition over to other photos or video. So it works really well, especially on a mobile device. So, and I can monitor it from another. I can monitor the live stream from another device, and then I can also chat with you like this, and then like be more interactive. So if you do have 2 mobile devices, go ahead, grab the Twitcher. It's free. There's other premium options that you can pay for, and it does work on the desktop. So if you have other devices that can connect to it wirelessly, yes, it will work very well. But this also has other features which you guys are gonna have to go jump down and go through. But if I can, let's see here. I can't use that. Okay. But other than that, yeah, it's a good app, and I can see my live recording. And I believe that the YouTube app is broken as well because it keeps buffering, stopping, buffering. Dude, I'm using a VPN. The Wi-Fi is efficient enough, 100 megabits per second. You're telling me that it's my internet? It's not my internet. It's not. But yeah, live stream is going good, and I guess I would have to say that I'm not putting a plug for the Twitcher because they didn't email me and say, "Hey Panda, why don't you do this for us? You haven't done this one in a while. How about you just, do a Twitcher video? You haven't done one in a while." Well, yeah, that's true. It could just give me, they could sponsor this video maybe after. I don't know. That's not possible, I guess. And I don't trust MCNs, so don't ever do an MCN. Those are scams. So you get a sponsorship from a MCN. Don't do it, people, because you're not going to get your money, and you're not going to grow. What they do is take your money from you and hold it against you. Take it from me. But other than that, I want to get some lunch. I guess I will talk to you guys in the next live stream. I hope this has been very informative about what's going on with this app and what's going on with YouTube and my channel and what's taking place in these amazing but fucked up headphones at the same time. They're amazing, but they're fucked up. But with that said, everyone, if you guys want to support the channel, you want to support what I do as a travel photographer, and yeah, please be my guest and subscribe, like, share the content. You guys want to support financially, I got the Amazon links to some of the gimbals, some of the lighting, all that's down in the description below. If you want to buy a smaller Sony DSLR camera, no, I'm not sponsored by Sony, I'm not a Sony fanboy. Please, all those links. PayPal link, also, if you want to support it directly, PayPal link is down in the descriptions below. Really does help me out. Yeah, and October 24th to the 26th, I will be in New York City for Photo Plus. So I'm trying to meet up with a bunch of other photographers and trying to meet up with a lot of New Yorkers, especially my Japanese friends, once again, and then like do a hip-hop Halloween party. We can have that jumping. I can, maybe this year, I'll have it live stream again this year, and you guys can also be in part of with that. And let's see what my buddy Tex has to say. But other than that, eat, sleep, photography, videography, repeat. I will see you guys in the next live stream. You guys take care. Panda Nation, I salute you.